should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. If we're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in go now. But we should say so. I think they're getting closer. Wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, purple and blue. Wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, purple and blue. Oh yeah, sipping down sunset. Money still haunted. Took what we wanted. Bye bye. We on the passenger side. Chopper up high. We're alive. We'll be alright. Maybe we go south. Getting in go now. We go right now like but we should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, purple and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, purple and blue. We go now. Where do we go? Get in go now. We go now. Lock me down. Now. Wanna get locked down with you.
On the floor for the visiting team. At point guard, Damian Lillard. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At forward, 6'5", number 35, Isaac Okoro.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant is out there with Williamson. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. And Kareem throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Sexton against Booker. Sexton kicks to Allen. Pass to Garland. And stolen by Lillard. Throws up. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And with how hot Damian Lillard can get, you cannot let him steal the ball and then put one away in the open court. Here he comes.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 4-point game. Pass to Okoro. We're about 1 minute into the first. Second chance effort. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware.
Assisted by.
Well, that time Booker doing it with the ball on a string, taking care of business with the handle.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Sexton on the wing. Back to Allen. That shot off. Good D by Williamson. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
It's stolen by Bryant. Pushing it up. Here's Booker. Kobe kicks to Williamson. The kick out to Bryant. 4 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Garland the pass to Allen. Outside, Sexton. Over Booker. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Atlanta now. They're on an 11-2 run. Buries it from three-point range.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Down by 12. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. We've been seeing athletic big men in the NBA now, Brent, for some time, but Zion Williamson raised the bar when it came to that department.
There's no doubt about it, and it's this combination that is so strange for people to have to wrap their heads around when you get on the floor with them. You're standing eye to eye to him if you're 6'5", and you don't realize the power, the strength, the quickness off the floor, the ability to put the ball down on the deck. I mean, he's just something that you don't see every day. And it's the reason why Zion's one of the more special players in the league.
Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Atlanta leading by 12. Lillard outside. Passes it to Williamson. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Yeah, Zion just aggressive there and great timing.
And stolen by Sexton. There's the pass to Okoro. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Trying to end the drought. Rebound, Atlanta. Booker outside. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
Now about Booker going high up for the dunk.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Wade against Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Sexton, and stolen by Lillard. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
Good hands by Lillard. You cannot get lazy or he'll pick your pocket and go the other way.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Osman comes in for Sexton, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Wade kicks to Osman. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The shot from 20 feet away. That one wide left. Atlanta leading by 19 points. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin. Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion, again to the rack.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Rubio dishes to Love. Pass to Osman. To the middle. Here's Wade. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Floats it up for Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
And so it's Atlanta in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Atlanta?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Cleveland, hands in love are the bigs. Okoro out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Osman in at the small forward position. Here's Tatum, and it's in there.
Just impressive with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And so it's Cleveland with it.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo, rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Robinson against Rubio. They double him with Adebayo. Here's Osman, guarded by Tatum. Sabonis with the block.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Tatum on the wing, covered by Nance. Another three for Atlanta.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Love. Mobley comes in for Larry Nance. Sexton, he's checked in for Jetty Osman. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. To end the run, and the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Sexton. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Allen outside. Dishes it to Sexton. Poked away, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 on the shot clock. Okoro wide open. He fired. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Okoro's got 5 points so far. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Outside Tatum. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Out to Wade. Back to Adebayo. Banked in off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Garland against Robinson. Garland the pass to Okoro. Allen left side. 6 to shoot. Sexton for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Wade's got his 4th rebound in this one. And finished off by Robinson.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested J.
Pass to Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley kicks to Sexton. Passes it to Garland. Inside, Allen. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Wade. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Osman comes in for Okoro. And both free throws good for Wade.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Garland against Robinson. Puts it up from 12. Garland, no good. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Here's Wade. Takes it inside. And it's Wade with the jam.
Love to see some trademark Dwayne Wade aggressive slashing to the basket.
And here's Sexton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. That shot, no good. Excellent D from Wade.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
And the confidence from Sabonis. Since being traded from OKC back in 2017, this guy has raised his level.
Here's Osman. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The tray. And Dwayne Wade with the 3.
3 points.
Wade's got 7 points in the game.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And so it's Atlanta going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. They've got Robinson. Adebayo is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Butler, and it's Green in at the shooting guard.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
Here's Mobley. Second chance shot. Sabonis with the block. And they'll keep possession. Here's Green into the lane. And Green slams it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
Still refining his shot release. Still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a 2-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
And Green gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely
off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Sexton. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Cleveland with the ball. Garland looking it over. Sexton against Green. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
That's his
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Atlanta, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Taking 2 shots.
Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
Kicks to Rubio. The pass to Love. Back to Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Atlanta now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The shot by Butler. Nobody around.
Jimmy
Bangs
Butler.
home the trifecta. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
The ball
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Jetty Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Team, Jetty Osman.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Robinson finds Green. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Green's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Adebayo against Rubio. Love right side. The feed to Rubio. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler from downtown. Another 3 for Atlanta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Robinson with a clear path to the basket. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Rubio. They need this one. And the shot is long.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Another 3 for Atlanta.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Rubio, the pass to Windler. Atlanta with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Lobbed up there for Green.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rubio. Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Substitution for your home team. Colin Sexton. Darius Garland.
Sexton against Green. Sexton kicks to Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Butler going inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Atlanta. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. It's Cabangelian at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
The ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking. Good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach. But they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Here's Williamson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Williamson.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score. And starting the